Hi, I'm Laurie Sloan, General Manager of Homebuyer Publications. I really wish I were sitting in your office in person instead of via videotape, but I'm afraid this will have to do. Wanted to give you a little bit of an update of what's going on at Homebuyer and what we see happening out in the industry. And we know times are tough out there. We've certainly seen everything from thriving companies to companies that are severely challenged, and we're doing our best to try to help all of us get through, survive, and thrive when things come back. And I'll tell you one thing we see all the time is that the passion for log and timber homes is stronger than ever before. The lifestyle they represent is so appealing to people. So we know the passion's there. We know there's pent-up demand out there. We just want to make sure we position ourselves and you, our advertisers, to be where we should be. And one of the things we know is that the consumers are changing rapidly. You all tell me this. I know this from you. I know this from our shows. And we know this from talking to our audience. They're looking at every possible piece of information they can get their hands on. Thankfully, they're still reading print magazines. They're also going to websites. They're using their electronic devices. They're going to events. And in fact, one interesting statistic I read lately is that up to 10% of browser activity is coming from smartphones. And if you go to one of our shows, you see people talking on their smartphones and using their smartphones. You're doing it at your booth. Our consumers are doing it as well. So one thing we've done this year in our annual buyer's guide that's about to come out in August is we've added QR codes. And if you don't know what those are, they're those little things that look like a smashed bug, but they take a consumer via their smartphone directly to a website. And so we added those to the producer's directory of the buyer's guide this year to give you more visibility and to really start to gauge some of the use that our audience is making of their smartphones. So we're really excited to offer that to you. So be sure to check out those QR codes in the annual buyer's guide and let us know how you do. Those are free of charge, and we're also offering them in any issue of any of our magazines embedded in your ad. They're free, and they also integrate with the lead program that you already have with us, so you'll get to see exactly how they perform. We're not sure what consumers are going to be doing and how much they're going to be using those, but we want to find out, and we want to find out with you. So stay tuned for the next issues. Timber Home Living Buyer's Guide's coming up. Country's Best Cabins Buyer's Guide is coming up, and we expect we'll be using this technology there as well. So please let us know how we're doing. Always feel free to contact me or anyone at Homebuyer, and we really appreciate your business.